for the fear that we might lose our husband. But today, I just want to talk. You have the right to strive, to achieve whatever it is that you want to pursue. The worst manifestation of our self-devaluation is when we women look down upon our fellow women and scorn them for daring to believe, to demand better, for the fear that we might lose our husband.
Make I tell now what I will call Two-Face Idibia girlfriend. I will call her Natasha, the husband snatcher. Natasha, the husband snatcher. Now what I will call her be that. Either you take it or leave it. And I will tell you the reason why we call her Natasha, the husband snatcher. Let me tell you. Now, you are a single woman, or you are a single mother, whatever it is, you don't have husband in your life, you don't have boyfriend, and you jam another man. That man where you meet, he can't tell you, say, I get wife, me and my wife get problem. Because that's what men they talk. You can never tell you, say, me and my wife, they in peace. You go say, I won't leave the woman. And they found that woman to replace the woman. And you can't accept to be the woman to replace your fellow woman. As a wise person, you go say, no, I don't want to destroy my fellow woman own. Go and finish with your wife. If I want divorce, so I want separate, anything when I want to do, go divorce your wife. When you finish, you come, I'm here waiting. A good girl will not date you. Unless the girl want to date you while you are still married to your wife, she's not ready to. Some girls go say, I cannot date a married man. But some guys go say, okay, I go date you. I don't want to break your marriage because me, I don't go marry you. I want to flow with you and leave. But I go to follow you secretly. I beg, not hurt your woman or pursue your woman because of me. I don't go marry you. Some girls like that. But Natasha, Two-Face Idibia break up with your wife because of you, because you have been friending him for many months now or years. Guys, this is the red flag. Let me tell you something you people don't know about Natasha. Google Natasha, check his past life and relationship. The last one, so the boy here went to drive this girl. This girl a drunkard. This girl na agbero. This girl na tout. When this boy say me they break up, the girl say like no they break up. The boy say no what again, you wahala too much. This girl refused to leave his house. This guy have to call the family member, beg. Buy dog, chihuahua dog, nothing with this guy not buy for this woman to live his life. He refused. He even drive and go airport. Pet and pay her money. They say the girl now weary. Pay her money safe to live it. You don't see where mad begs. I beg, live my life. I don't want you again. And the man is ready to pay you for you to live life. Make una check that thing and balance them. This is another red flag. Going to Two-Face Baba, but he's not seeing it. Two-Face Baba is only seeing the money because this guy family is rich. When I mean rich, it's understatements. They are money ifu. They're doing into politics now. Who don't know Ibinedion? So if you don't know this family for Nigeria, that means you never ready. They get real estate everywhere. No country for this world where they don't get houses is a company. So the money is not the issue. Two-Face go chop money tire, but is Two-Face going to be happy? Or less? Two-Face, this girl you won't carry so. Leaving this girl in trouble. You cannot leave this girl. Unless now she go talk now said, okay. They hear me, my people. Now she go tell us, okay, I want to leave you, but not in Two-Face said, I will. And this girl, not be pushed around. Not be the kind of person where Two-Face go say, I want to push around. No, it's not this girl. So please, Two-Face, you yourself, I guess you get kidney problem. Think whatever you are doing very well. I know some people, they blame Annie, that Annie not get self-esteem, Annie you not believe in self. Yeah, it can be truth. Sometimes, as a woman, you're supposed to know your worth and know your stand. Annie not know your worth and stand. Annie believe that without two-face Idibia, she cannot live. Women, when una go start to the know, say, you can actually live without that celebrity, without that money, without that man. Your peace of mind sent is very, very important. But Annie thought he cannot live without that guy. But Annie Idibia, I will tell you something. This is what's different for you and Queen May. Queen May believe in herself. She believes, say, yes, I am a woman. I know what I want. I can live if I want to live. I'm not going to pretend, say, because I love this man because on that wife, I have to stay there by fire by force. So she look and say, no, let me go for my peace of mind. And she left. That is the problem Annie is having. Annie never get that mind to live two-face. Upon every red flag, everything that happen, she choose to stay. Because she not believe in herself. She does not know her worth. That is the problem of this man. But let me allow you people to watch the rest of this video because there's a lot to talk about in this video. There's a lot. Please share, subscribe, like, and follow me on Facebook if you never follow me. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you very much, my people, and God bless you.
I'm only gonna make love to who I love, but I can fuck when my man literally. Yes, that goes.
Hold on. Wait. You saying you can?
No, he's not saying now.
Are you saying this specifically to you?
Why is Innocent speaking? What is he doing? Oh my gosh, like he really wants to upset Annie.
Like it or not, men are wired like that. A man would love a woman to hell.
100%.
Or maybe he's somewhere.
Yeah.
His dick will just decide something.
No, he's mine, not his dick. It's not his own entity.
Okay, however you look at it, he will fuck.
Even if he's married.
But he
and he's
will not
committed.
even give a fuck about that person. He just wants
Is that us? Are you talking about generally or you're talking about yourself? That's what
Is this
trying
what
to
you
ask.
believe
Or you're talking about James?
It's what I believe.
Wait, is that you or is that belief?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Just hearing you say that, I'm kind of embarrassed.
What's the most adorable thing about Baba? It's the fact that he's very innocent, and that's the truth. It's not his name. He's actually he's actually innocent. Okay, the fact that innocent is not like me. Innocent has a pure heart. Like I would say, like my kids. Innocence is, I think, the most adorable thing about innocence is the fact that I would say he's naive, but he's just very unreal. He's like a baby. He has a pure heart. What's the most romantic thing he has ever done for you? Oh, that guy has swept me off my feet many times too. Which one?
The most memorable.
The most memorable one. I think it would have to be our first anniversary when I thought he was in Spain, Italy. I can't remember where they went to. And then his road manager / brother was like, "And it's your birthday." Him and my manager, they know, like, let's just take you for dinner. I wasn't even too dressed and no makeup, whatever. I'm like, you guys, please, I beg, he's coming tomorrow, And I was there with it. I didn't even know that he was there. That moment was good. And that night, he was just looking at my eyes like a puppy all through. Yeah, that's all. Zip, you guys.
Okay, how do you handle your female fans around Baba? Because I know that you guys go out a lot with the club. How do you handle it? We need to learn from you.
I don't know. I think I'm like just used to it. I don't know. How do I handle it? I just know that there is fans. As far as nobody's trying to disrespect me, because I'm sitting right there. You come and take your hug or your picture or I don't know, but I think I'm just, over time, I just got used to it. So nothing gets to me, especially with my fans. I even like it. It's flattering.
We're going to call you during the reconciliation with Pearl.
I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'm not ready to talk about it. I swear. I don't know when I'm going to talk about it, but
okay.
Mentally and emotionally not ready to talk about it.
Oh, really? But it was a peaceful thing to do, and everybody was like, Annie is one accommodating woman.
The only thing I can say about that day is I'm very happy it happened. I'm extremely happy that it happened.
It's visible Annie has been going through a lot. This is on the 29th of December 2024 during Mebe Makon's mom funeral, AY Makon's ex-wife. Look at, they were trying to take a picture and look the way Annie forced herself on Baba. It's Baba didn't really care. It's not giving cordial vibes. Look how Annie looks unkept for this occasion. She was not even focused. She was... Oh my God, Two-Face, what have you done to this girl? Look at Annie. Annie's looking mad. On cams. She's just confused. She was everywhere. May God give this lady strength. May God heal her.
Any woman that accepts to be with a man with lots of baby mamas, not even wives, is just a desperado, and we end up like Annie Idibia. Oh, did I say Idibia? Macaulay. The red flags were not hidden, but Annie still chose to be with this man to help him fight his demons while ignoring hers. You can no longer tolerate her bad character, which was built out of the frustration she is facing in the marriage she is with you, but she tolerated yours and married you. Women give so much when it comes to marriage. Why? Because you want to be with a man. Now at this old age, when you are supposed to change from your ways, start giving her peace, start showing her the love that she felt she never had in your marriage, you decided to come out and say it's over. You didn't even do it peacefully, but rather publicly. You waited for the time she's being bashed on the internet space to say it. And even if she later comes back to you, because Annie will always do, haven't you caused more damage? Now, this is a big lesson to those of you that will see a man with lots of baby mamas and still chook your head inside because you feel you will change him, just like Chioma is going to change Davido, as you all think.
Annie, Idibia, and Two-Face are having a divorce. Did I see that coming? Yes, I did. It's going to be a very long one. It's going to be a very long ride. But first of all, let us go to the very beginning of the belinging. You understand? Annie Idibia met this man when she was just 15. 15. Not 18, not 20. And that leads us to another question. Where was her parents? Where was her guidance? Her guidance? Because Two-Face was 26. And this girl was 15. I think you people call it grooming. Okay. Got married to her when she was 27. Now, a guy meeting you at 15 and marries you at 27. How many years is the gap in between? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 12 years. It took him 12 years to decide if he needed to marry you or not. And in that 12 years, he had all the babies. All the babies. Before he married you. Hallelujah, somebody. Imagine being legally and fully married. You have just 2 kids, but your husband has 7. Oh, lo, lo, lo. These were some pictures from their traditional wedding. But it is crash me, Jesus. Shame wear me akara legis with better go crazy top. Because what is this? I can remember the number of times Annie Idibia has been trolled, has been embarrassed, even disgraced, dragged across the streets of Instagram, TikTok, and even Facebook. But this woman stayed back, stayed consistent, never even allowing a bit of disgrace come home, because she will always defend Two-Face. She will always defend Two-Face. Did you guys watch the interview where she was saying Innocent just slept with 2 other women that gave him 3 children here, 2 children? You mean a man that claims to love you went outside and had sex, like we can't count how many times, that produced 3 children outside, and 2 children outside. Madam, sue this man with everything you have. Sweep him clean. Because this is not the time. Annie Idibia, if you are leaving this marriage and you leave empty-handed, God will punish you. If you do not leave this marriage and this man regrets his decision, heaven will vex for you. Because you suffer, you shop disgrace. They serve you disgrace for plate, Annie. You call you spoon. Plastic spoon, no, because shame never let them give you iron spoon. Plastic spoon, you take shop shame. I have never seen a woman who would move to the end of the earth to protect and defend a man as callous. Because that is the word to use. Callous. Callous. Man, use the spoon to scratch my shame. This creator made her video some days ago. She made her video even before the whole divorce issue came out. This creator made a video. And woo, this girl ate like she. What do you mean? Imagine being with a man first and being the last to bear him children. Think am. Shoo. So what is the whole essence of building? My dear sisters, I beg, build yourself. Build for yourself. Because this whole idea of building for a man, now so may take build, tolerate, endure yule for how many? 18 years. And what was the end result? Tears. And for this man to feel the best place to announce this information was on Instagram. Ooh. Chimo. Not that we heard that they are getting divorced. He came to announce on Instagram story. Next thing we saw was page is being hacked. Maybe I ain't try post that one for damage control. I been Annie call him poster allegedly. Nobody call no. Next thing we see in a video when Etiko say nobody they hack a page. Now he waiting 1 yarn. Wow. I'm done. I'm so done. There's so much to unpack. There's too much to unpack. Woo! My Lord and darling Savior. Ha. I beg.
Annie, I don't want to talk about Annie. She's not in the right place. I can't talk about her because I have to be. She's not okay. Like she's going through a thing, you know. But if I'm to portion out if I'm to say like contribute on what happened, like recently between, like if you look at my Instagram page, guys, I've been minding my business on my Instagram page. Like I don't want to put my mouth in what does not concerns me, you know. But like on TikTok here, if you guys bring up this topic, of course I'm going to touch it a little bit. I'll touch it just small. So what I feel about Two-Face and Annie is that Two-Face messed up. I don't know what happened in the relationship. I'm not there. I don't know what Two-Face is going through. I don't know what Annie is going through. But the fact that Two-Face came out and publicly say stuff like, where I want to divorce you, blah, 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 that's not fair because you know that she's not okay. Even if she's okay, you don't still have, like, to me, it doesn't make any sense. You guys can give yourself divorce paper behind the camera, behind internet. We don't need to know. We're not interested. Do you understand? When you guys are doing your stuff, that you're enjoying the fun, you're having fun, we're not there. Do you understand? When you guys are having the good time, you do not come and call us. That's public, come on, we're having good time. So if you guys are going your separate ways, you don't have to bring it to the public. So that's my own opinion. So I don't know what they're both going through, behind closed door. I don't know what Two-Face is going through. I don't know what Annie is going through. They can actually handle their shits behind, like, internet.
So I have not come here to judge or crucify anyone because I'm not in their situation. Okay, so I'm just coming here to tell you the lesson so far, and if you guys can take 1 or 2 things with you to learn to. Marriage is not a do or die thing. It's actually not. Because you see us Nigerians, I can only speak for Nigerians. I love to speak for Nigerians. Let's be honest. They did not teach us how to be a wife or a husband. The only thing, both men and women, the only thing our parents taught us growing up is how to be a submissive wife, how to cook and clean and make sure you satisfy your husband. And our men, the only thing that were taught to them was how to be a provider, and they have to be a man. They just have to provide. Like, they did not teach us how to be emotionally intelligent, how to be mentally, like, they didn't teach us none of that. It was something where we tried our best and it still didn't work out. So that's why a lot of Nigerian marriages do not work out because of this. Because the way marriage is preached to us is totally different from what marriage is like. So my own 2 pence in this case is marriage is not a do or die thing. If you feel like this is not working, like you guys argue more than you make up in the marriage, then there's no point. My brother, walk away. Walk away. My sister, walk away. Like, there's no point, because this is what will happen. You guys will just keep arguing and arguing and arguing. You've got children. Your children is going to play on your children's mind and on your children's head. And guess what will happen? They'll grow up. It will become a repeated cycle. So walk away. If you feel like this person is not my person. I'm speaking to both men and women now. I'm actually not just condemning men or condemning women. Both of us, okay? If you're in a relationship, in a marriage, and you argue more than you make up, please walk away. Don't go, oh, because of the children, what the world would think, how would I survive? You can start from beginning. You can start from scratch, women. You actually can start from scratch again and build yourself up. And for men, don't think, oh, well, people will think you're a failure, you're not man enough. Those people are not going to help you in future when you run mad, when you're on meds and, you know, you're being psychotic. No one will help you. So the minute marriage is, to me, my definition of marriage is not meant to be something where you have to endure pain and toxicity. It's not. It's something where, yes, you're going to have disagreement, you're going to have argument once in a while, but you can come to, you know, and come together eventually and sort things out between yourselves. So please, if you feel like it is not working out, leave that woman alone. Leave that man alone. You don't have to turn it into a toxic fight. You can separate in an amicable way and sort things out on how you're going to be seeing your children, yada, yada, yada. But live with your sanity. Do not end up in a psych ward. Do not end up, like, there was a lady as well, I remember a while back, being born IVD, and she set herself on fire. A lot of people are going, oh my God, Annie really loved Two-Face. It's no matter of love anymore. This is not love anymore. This is something beyond love. And according to social media, I've seen people, like, I've seen a lot of celebrities come out to talk about she's in rehab. No, I don't know anything about them. I'm just going by what I've seen on social media. She's in rehab, trying to get better. I really hope she gets better. I really pray for Annie to get better. And I really hope Two-Face as well sorts himself out and get better, because I bet he's not okay down up there as well. But what I can say is, all we have to do is pray for them, if you want to, if you can, and hope they both get better, and hope their children do not take that toxicity with them and, you know, continue it. And to end this video, I've seen a lot of ladies coming out, celebrities, you know, supporting Annie, praying for her, showing her love online. This is what I call girls girl, like girls being girls girl. And I love to see it. I actually really love to see it. And I'm so proud to be a woman to see that. So you guys, thank you for standing by her and helping her out. I hope she gets better. Whatever it is she's going through, we're going to be praying for her. I hope she gets better. But guys, you in the audience, take 1 or 2 things away from this. Marriage is not a do or die thing. Yeah? Anyways, that's my 1 pence or 2 pence. Have a lovely day, guys.
You know that first. And then you wake up. 2 different people are having babies for him now. And then he has 5 kids with other women. How did that happen? My first child is his 5th. And I met him before everybody. So you know what that is.
Hey, yeah, this is sad. You heard her. She said her first child is his 5th. And then he had 5 kids with other women. She met him first. Do you understand? She met him first. But her first child became Two-Face's 5th child. And Idibia saw all the red signs. She chose to ignore the red signs. So all these women on her, they can't do, oh, she suffered with him. She didn't need to suffer with him. if she had ignored the red signs and just went ahead to go for somebody else. But because she also wanted to be the one that ended up with the trophy, Two-Face was a star. She wanted to end up with, okay, yes, Nami finally married. He don't get different baby mamas. He get 5 children outside, but Nami finally married. I saw one tweet of one girl that said that she decided to settle with him after he had 5 kids. If he had 5 kids with one woman, it's different from having 5 kids with different women. 5 kids with one woman, if he say yes, after 5 kids, he decided to settle with him, not him having 5 kids with different women. Women, a lot of you ignore the red flags because of fine boy. And because you feel like, okay, yes, you know, say women, they like forbidden things. They go see good man, they know follow him. They'll see bad boy, they rush bad boy. And they like bad boy. If they see say one guy, they where different women they rush for, different women they talk about, and women they are always moved by what they hear. If you tell woman now to say that guy is a big knack, he get big bowler, whether the guy is a bad person, even if he's a madman, women go line up because say 2, 3 women don't say, oh, that guy carry you, he did knock well. Women go gather around the madman, they go knock that madman. Because they won't test with each other, they are in competition with themselves. So Andy felt like, okay, yes, Two-Face was a trophy. That's why she rushed. She saw all the red signs. She decided to ignore it. If you're not like, I'm gonna cry from now till tomorrow. She is to be blamed. Like I said in my previous video, if Idibia was my sister, I would not let her go close to Two-Face. I would not let her go close to Two-Face. That being said, it doesn't mean Two-Face Idibia is a bad person. So all these things on, they like turn Two-Face to demon. Like say, okay, yes, she suffered with him. What suffer did she suffer with him? Two-Face was a star. What suffer? It was a win-win for her. Do you know what it means to be the wife of Two-Face Idibia? A lot of women wanted that position. A lot of now on see they even talk, say, Annie went through a lot. Two-Face is this, Two-Face that. Plenty of now. Possibly, if he still go for Tokemak today, it's possible that she might still open her legs. Someone forget all those things. A lot of women will still line up for him, knowing fully well. Say no be saying even get the time now. Two-Face na popori man now. Like I said, if Annie Idibia was my sister, I would not let her go close to Two-Face. I will ask her a question. I'll say, are you prepared mentally for a guy like this? And she says yes. No problem. You're an adult. Go. Women, stop ignoring red signs in a man because you want to end up being the trophy. Hey, you won't be the one to say, yes, now me change, I am the reason why he changed. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Don't deceive yourself. If you see man where they chop life, just leave him. Go for the one where serious. That being said, Mona leave Two-Face, so me I need to not touch on the likes of Tokemak in one. Those other women where they frustrated for whatever marriage or they don't did before. Wanna leave Two-Face Idibia. You people always ignore the red signs, and that's it. Later on, I won't come use emotions. Now don't they gang up, don't go carry on and say won't do party. So that now come they hate on the guy. Wanna leave him alone. Our legend. If you even do show self, all men go. Now our room there. Oh boy, see problem for Nigeria. Woman go say she no do. All the other women go tell her say yes. Go girl, go girl, go girl. Yes. If he doesn't want it, if he's stressing you, take your leave. Man say no do. Every the woman say embarrass her, man. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, I totally don't agree with the way Two-Face came out to say, okay, yes. Maybe if I just let the thing naturally just go down. But then again, we react to things differently. Leave Two-Face Idibia alone. Else you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. And for all those women they talk church, if Two-Face see call now go put on a leg. Big doggy style and big missionary. Hypocrites. Don't play.
I too like to bully people for this social media. I really understand. How can I just leave my alone?
When you want to marry a man, look at the name of the man before you marry the man. For example, do not marry a man called Two-Face. Do not marry a man called Diamond Platinum. Those are names that you need to run away from them when you see. Because Annie Idibia is currently in rehab after Two-Face Idibia made it public that he is going to divorce Annie Idibia and he even eloped to the United States. leaving Ani Idibia with her children behind in Nigeria, and then made it public that I am going to divorce Ani Idibia, knowing fully well that Ani Idibia is a social figure. Ani Idibia is an influential person in the society. You go to the internet like that and disgrace her. What a shame. Marry a man called Firstborn. Do not marry a man called Two-Face Idibia. His name is Two-Face, for crying out loud, Ani. Now she's in rehab. Most of you are thinking that she's in rehab because Two-Face is divorcing her. No. Ani Idibia knew that at some point of time, Two-Face is going to divorce her. But the fact that Two-Face took it online on social media like that is very, 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 very bad. Very bad. Guys, let's pray for Ani Idibia. She's in rehab and she's currently in the worst state. Her mental health is crazy. She's doing like this. Two-Face, 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 Two-Face. Innocent, innocent. Please, let's pray for her. I know it's funny that I'm doing like this, but she's in a very bad state. Let's pray for Ani Idibia.